Good evening, everyone, and welcome back for more Solo Crisis League. Tonight we are finishing off Season 6, Round 4. So, this is going to be using Teen Titans and Crisis 4. It's a pretty simple setup, and I have really been enjoying playing it two-handed. As you've probably noticed, I'm a little, I guess, rusty of two-handed. I shouldn't say rusty. Rusty implies I knew how to do it before. Usually I just play true solo, but the challenge this season, or one of the challenges this season, is to play two-handed. And I've been about that, but with Crisis 4, I've actually very much enjoyed it. It has been exactly, I think, what Crisis 4 needs to be just a little bit more interesting. Kind of switch up who gets a crisis, etc. It's a lot of fun. I really like it. And we're going to get right down to it tonight. So our first character is going to be Crisis Kid Flash. The second time you buy or gain a card during each of your turns, you may pass it to a foe's discard pile. If you do, draw an extra card and end your turn. Now, that may not seem like much. It seems like you're going to want to focus on low-cost cards, obviously, so that you can spread that out and help both characters. But, I mean, that's a great ability, right? Be able to buy something and give it to anyone. It's kind of like that Crisis Aquaman ability, I believe. But what I really like about it is that at the end of your turn, you get to draw an extra card if you do that. So we're going to do that even if we don't really need to, just to get that 6-card hand, because 6-card hands are a huge difference. I mean, that's a 20% increase in the number of cards that you are using. So it's really easy to say, yeah, we're going to do that whenever possible. Now, our choices are Raven and Crisis Starfire from Crisis 2. Raven reads once during each of your turns. If you control 2 or more villains, put a superpower from your discard pile into your hand. That's great. The issue becomes that there's not really any way to get villains in this particular setup. There's nothing that allows you to get things from the destroyed pile. There's no crisis that allows you to buy villains. So Raven's an easy, no, absolutely not. Not going to be using that. But Crisis Starfire is still useful. So when you buy or gain a superpower from the lineup, choose a player. That player may destroy a card in his hand. Very similar to the Crisis 4 Starfire ability we were using just yesterday. But what's improved about this, I think, is that happens whenever you buy a superpower for one, so it's less rare. And additionally, with the advent of Kid Flash buying a bunch of extra cards in order to draw extra cards, Starfire is going to be able to help clean those cards out so that we aren't stuck with them. We really want to get the high card draw on Kid Flash, but we don't want to get stuck with a bunch of low-cost cards either. So I think these two are going to have a really good symbiotic relationship. At least that's my plan, and we're going to try and make that happen. So let's just get right down to it. Oh, also, the other challenge for this season is that the stack ongoing ability of Slade Wilson will remain in effect after we defeat him, and we'll deal with that when the time comes. Our first lineup is Birthday Cake, Mad Mod, Gizmo, Solstice, and Gizmo. Okay, nothing great there. I mean, Birthday Cake is a fantastic card. We just might not be able to afford it right away. Then we get a personal crisis for both characters. So, Kid Flash unfortunately got Survivor's Guilt. Each time a weakness or starter you own is destroyed, add the top card of the main deck to the lineup. 2 cards owned by players must be destroyed during a turn. That's a really hard one to start the game with, and it's unfortunate we got that. Inflated Ego. Discard each card of cost 1, 2, or 3 you control. You can't play cards of cost 1, 2, or 3. Contribute 2 cards of cost 1, 2, or 3. That's not going to be an issue just yet because we don't have anything in our hands or anything like that, but we're going to want to deal with that. Hopefully Kid Flash can afford a few cards like that. Alright, so we have to destroy a card for Survivor's Guilt and Kid Flash having a personal crisis. We have 1, 2, 3 power. We'll use that to get a kick. Just going to get some high power turns coming up. That's what I want. New card comes out, new card getting destroyed. Alright, Vigilant Guard is a great defense card for multiplayer, so we're happy to see that. I'm okay with losing Magic Bracers. It's not a huge loss. Alright, 1, 2, 3 power as well, and we'll go ahead and get another kick. Oh, since I did that, when you buy or gain a superpower from... Oh, that's not from the lineup. That's from the kick stack, so it doesn't really qualify. New card comes out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a card gets destroyed for Survivor's Guild. Ooh, we just lost our first Unity card. Not a fan when that happens. 1, 2, 3, 4 power and a vulnerability. What I'm going to do is buy Gizmo. And with the second card, I will buy Vigilant Guard, give it to this player per Kid Flash's text, and I'll get to draw 6 cards on this next hand. So that's why I bought those in the order I did. New card comes out. Gotta get a destruction card. We can use Starfire's ability, but we need a destruction card to help make it happen. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To help increase the amount of times it happens, I mean to say. Coriander is gone. Not great. All right, 1, 2, 3, and 4 power. We're going to get Birthday Cake for that. That's going to help everyone. And we'll gain a weakness per Slade Wilson. Titans Memorial. Okay, and a card getting destroyed is Titans Together. Man, 2 Unity cards down. All right, let's see. We got 6 hands. We got 6 card hand for Kid Flash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 power. Okay. We're going to do, I think, what we did last time. I think just for the ability to do it. We're going to get Mad Mod out of here. And we're going to get Solstice over here, allowing us to... Oh, you know what? Starfire could have used her ability. It says when you buy or gain a power from the lineup. I guess Kid Flash would have been her gaining it. So I guess we could have used it anyway. But anyway, regardless of what I'm saying there, we are moving on to the next turn. New card comes out. New card getting destroyed. All right, Birthday Cake is going to allow us to draw another card over here. All right, it's going to be a new weakness for Kid Flash, unfortunately, because you have to shuffle up here. 6 cards for Kid Flash. That's 3, 4, 5, and a couple vulnerabilities. We're going to go ahead. We'll get rid of a kick. We'll gain a kick, I should say, and get rid of Gizmo. All right, new card comes out. New card getting destroyed. Energy absorption is what we need. We're going to need that for Starfire, I think. All right, we're going to give this kick to Inflated Ego. We need 2 more. We need 2 cards, so just 1 more card there. 1, 2, 3 power, which we'll use to get a replacement kick and hopefully be able to use that soon. All right, Starfire's up. New card comes out. New card getting destroyed. All right, we're going to give up this kick to end Inflated Ego. So that's our first personal crisis defeated. So let's keep it that way. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 power. We're going to buy Energy Absorption. Now, when we buy or gain a superpower, someone can destroy a card in their hand. We're going to destroy this weakness right from our hand over here. All right, that worked. Now, Starfire can shuffle her deck and draw her new hand, but she doesn't have to get a weakness because we already beat Inflated Ego. Only when you have a personal crisis do you have to deal with that. New card comes out, but we still have Survivor's Guilt over here, so new card gets destroyed, and that's Aqualad. 1, 2, 3 power. Definitely going to need Miss Martian, but maybe not here. Miss Martian might be better for Starfire because she only draws 5 extra cards. Well, it could turn... Yeah, we'll get it. We'll get it. So the reason I was questioning that is because the plan is for Kid Flash to have a lot of 6-card hands. Miss Martian kind of negates that by limiting your hand, but she's kind of a 6-card too. Basically, she's going to allow us to have a 6-card hand on a turn we normally wouldn't. So that's why I decided to keep her. Keep her for Kid Flash instead of for Starfire. All right. New card has to come out. Fucking Dove. 1, 2, 3 power is all we have. With that, we'll go and get another kick. Gotta get some higher power here. Come on, new card comes out, new card getting destroyed. Yes, Miss Martian. Go ahead and draw 5 new cards. Glad I did it already. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 power. 5 power, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of Gizmo. Right? Or... I'm going to go ahead and get a kick. And also get rid of Gizmo, but I can't go ahead... Sorry, second time you buy or gain a card during each of your turns, you may pass to a foe's discard pile. If you do, draw an extra card at the end of your turn. So we bought 2 cards, so we do get to draw 6 cards still. Even... Oh, wait, no. No, I can't. Never mind. I didn't pass it to a foe's discard pile. So that does not qualify. Never mind. Just the 5 then. And a new weakness. New card for Starfire. Needs some starters to come out so she can use her ability. I'm sorry, not stars. I mean superpowers. Draw a card and then you may destroy a card in your hand. We'll destroy this vulnerability. 1 and draw a card. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? We had a weakness destroyed from Flash's hand, so we're supposed to have a card come out. So we're at 6 power. We're definitely going to buy Titan's Memorial because that's going to help quite a bit. And with our 2, we'll also get a copy of Magic Bracers. So Titan's Memorial gets you an extra card draw when you destroy a card. And since Starfire is built around card destruction, seems right that she should have that. New card comes out. Ravager, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to... We have to get destroy a card too. But we're going to buy a kick for ourselves, and we're going to get Ravager over to Starfire. That should allow us to get rid of Survivor's Guilt much faster. New card coming out for Starfire's turn. 3 and a foe can draw a card, so we get 6 cards for Flash's next turn. 4, 5, 6 power. We're going to get a kick and cybernetic enhancement. New card comes out. New card getting destroyed. Ooh, we lost Vic Stone. 1, 2, 3 powers, all we got here. We'll use that to get a kick. And we have to gain another weakness, I think. We do. It's another weakness. All right. New card comes out for Starfire's turn. That's good. Draw a card, and then I may destroy one in my hand. No, we'll play Kick, Solstice, 3 power, and draw a card. Then draw a card, I may destroy one in my hand. We'll destroy vulnerability here. So still at 3 power. 4, 5, 6. I really want to get rid of Survivor's Guilt, but I can only destroy 1 card at a time, it seems. 6 power. We'll use that. We'll go ahead and get Biometric Exosuit and say goodbye to Phobia. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good use. Getting rid of that. New card comes out. New card getting destroyed. Lost Shapeshift. Alright, Kid Flash, what do you have for me? We're going to use Miss Martian, setting this hand aside, and drawing 5 more cards. Ooh, did not get better. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 power. We're going to... We're going to gain a Vigilant Guard for ourselves and get rid of Cinderblock. Okay, and these go right back on top of the deck. New card comes out. Birthday Cake, another copy. Titan's Memorial. The first time you destroy a card during each of your turns, draw a card. That's going to help us quite a bit. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we'll use that to get another copy of Birthday Cake. The reason I'm giving those birthday cakes to Starfire instead of Kid Flash is anything to get Kid Flash more cards. He's focused on drawing cards, so getting Starfire those is going to get him more card draw. So that's good. Good for everyone. New card comes out. New card getting destroyed. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total. Can't really do much. We'll get ourselves a copy of Water Bear, and we're going to give a kick over to Starfire. New card comes out for Starfire's turn. Alright, if I control an ongoing card, I may destroy a card in my discard pile. We'll just destroy the kick to destroy a card. Because we destroyed a card, we get to draw a card. And then it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was hoping that the card I drew would allow me to destroy another card, but it didn't. So we lost the kick, sure, but it's not a huge loss. So that's 6. We'll get Dick Grayson. We don't really need him. It's really just for the future use. I believe we have 6 cards for Flash because we bought a kick for Starfire last turn. New card comes out. New card getting destroyed. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A couple vulnerabilities here. We're going to get Hawk and Dove. And we'll pass Birdarang over here so that we can get a 6-card draw. Another weakness coming out. All right, new card comes out. Lots of villains in this top half of my deck, it seems. That's okay. We're dealing with them just fine. I'm not worried about getting behind or anything. It's kind of early for that. I think it's 6 cards because I bought Birdarang over here. Please, I just want to destroy some cards. All right, 3 and a foe can draw a card. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 power. And we're going to use that. We're going to actually say goodbye to Mara Al Ghul because it's been a while since... I don't know if I've actually had a moment where I've had that many cards yet. New card comes out. New card getting destroyed. We're going to go ahead and... No, we'll be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 power. A couple weaknesses here. We're going to buy ourselves Biometric Exosuit. And we're going to get Ancient Map. No, we'll just get rid of Lady Vic. That should do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, new card comes out. Need some destruction is what I need. So Biometric Exosuit comes out. That's 1 power. 2, 3, 4. We'll buy Molecular Vibration, which allows us to destroy a card in our hand. We'll destroy this weakness. Allows us to draw a card because of Titan's Memorial. 5, 6, 7, and then we can draw a card over here. 7 power we'll use to get rid of Plague. Hopefully that card draw will help over there. Still not getting to destroy all the cards I want to with Starfire. Omen's going to help though. New card gets destroyed. Static would have been also good for destroying cards, but Omen is also fantastic. Okay, 1. Oops, that's upside down. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Starfire. How are we doing with Kid Flash? Not a great turn. 2, 3, 4, 5 power. Nothing from these two. We'll just get rid of Mammoth, I think. No, we'll get an Ancient Map because he's got a lot of weaknesses and stuff. That's going to help deal with that, I think. New card comes out. All right, here's a kick. followed by Solstice. That's 3 power, and I can draw a card. Draw a card. I may destroy a card in my hand. We'll destroy a punch in my hand. And then Ravager allows me to destroy another card. We're going to destroy another punch, and that's going to defeat Survivor's Guild. That's 2 cards owned by players destroyed in 1 turn. That is the end of that crisis, thankfully. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 power. We'll go ahead and get Colony Suit, but we'll stop there. No, we'll leave Colony Suit out there. We'll buy Mammoth. That's better. Okay, so now there's no more issue with weaknesses for Kid Flash. Still need some destruction just so we can kind of catch up a little bit. Lots of bad cards in there. 2, 4, 5, and nothing from these. We'll go ahead and buy ourselves a kick, and we'll get a Colony Suit that we're going to give to Starfire so that we can get a 6-card hand. And that's why I left Colony Suit out there, because it was a cheap card that I wanted Starfire to have anyway, allowing us to get a bigger hand for Kid Flash. Now we gotta get some destruction going. Let's see if we can do that. Get a new ongoing card out here, Molecular Vibration. 2, 4, 6. We'll use that 6. We're gonna go ahead and buy Tactile Kinesis. And with that, we can destroy a card. I have a punch in hand, but I'd rather destroy this vulnerability from Kid Flash's hand. 1 power left, nothing to do with it. All right. That's good. That was a good use of that turn. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We're definitely going to get Omen, and we'll go ahead and get rid of Nightstorm. No. I'll buy a kick so we can get a 6-card hand. Anything to get that 6-card hand. I might be overfilling Starfire on some kicks and stuff, but she can destroy it really easily, apparently. 3, my opponent can draw a card. 4, 5. Don't get anything from these 2. So with that 5, I think we definitely need Damian Wayne to discard some of these cards. Perfect. All right, new card comes out. Okay. Biometric Exosuit gets us 1, 2 power, 3, 4, and 2 vulnerabilities and 2 weaknesses. We're going to get Jaime Reyes so we can defend ourselves with Kid Flash. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go ahead and let Kid Flash draw an extra card. So that's 3 power, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll say goodbye to Nightstorm, and then I still have 6 left over. Let's go ahead and get Cloak of Raven. All right, I'm looking at my options here. We're getting into a good place with Starfire, not so much with Kid Flash. I need to get some more destruction going to Starfire, but we're not seeing a lot of superpowers out there. Honestly, if there's a superpower out there, we should let Kid Flash just leave it there. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're going to go ahead and get Azarath. Because we played Water Bear, I can go straight to my hand, and we'll put it down. New card comes out for Starfire. She does need her own copy of Miss Martian. So that would be a good one to get. All right, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go ahead, discard Molecular Vibration to draw a card. Ooh, a new ongoing card comes out. First time you play a superpower during each of your turns, reveal the top card of your deck. You may destroy it. That's nice. All right, we're definitely going to get Miss Martian. And we'll get a copy of Aqualad too. Okay. New card comes out. Ancient Map can join us here. Once during each of your turns, look at the top card of your deck. You may discard that card. We'll leave Kick there. Actually, let's, it's too late. I would have played Miss Martian first if I had looked at it, but I didn't look at my hand. I just jumped right into it. All right, 1, 2, 3 power. We're not going to get rid of Plasmas. We're actually going to get a Kick. We need a little bit more power generation for Kid Flash. We're not getting there where I want him to be. I mean, he can get 6 cards pretty often due to Starfire having those birthday cakes and his own ability, but I really would like him to get rid of those weaknesses and stuff. So, in the meantime, Kicks will make up for a weakness. New card comes out. We'll do Kick. And since that's a superpower, we can use Tactile Kinesis. Look at this card. We may destroy it. I will not. 3 and draw a card. 4, 5, 6. Kid Flash can draw a card. Draw a card. I may destroy one in my hand. We'll destroy this punch. Since I destroyed a card, I can draw a card. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 power. We'll use that to get rid of Plasmus, leaving us with 11. I'm thinking we beat Slade Wilson. I don't want to because I don't think Kid Flash is really ready, but at least he won't have to deal with whatever the new personal crisis is. Slade Wilson is defeated, and we'll get a new personal crisis for Starfire. Does she have a defense card in hand? She does not. Does Kid Flash have a defense card in hand? He does. He has Vigilant Guard, which will defend both of them. Great. Personal crisis for Starfire is Insecure. Discard each card of cost 5 or greater you control. That's this one. You can't play cards of cost 5 or greater. Contribute a card of cost 5 or greater. We'll deal with that soon. Then our new villain is Crisis Troya. We'll defend with Vigilant Guard. You may discard this card to avoid an attack. You may choose a foe. If you do, that foe also avoids that attack. If you don't choose a foe, draw a card. So we chose a foe, and we're not drawing a card. So a new card comes out for Kid Flash's turn. So I need to contribute a card of cost 5 or greater. I don't think we actually have that in this deck, unfortunately. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll use Ancient Map to look at this card, and we will discard that. With that 7, let's go ahead and get ourselves a copy of Cassie Sandsmark. That's going to help. All right, new card comes out, and a new card gets destroyed. We are losing a copy of Jaime Reyes, the Blue Beetle. All right, we're going to start with Ravager, allowing us to destroy a card. It's got to be something. There's a vulnerability. Perfect. So there's that. That triggers Titan's Memorial to allow us to draw a card. I can play Birthday Cake, so that's 4 power, and then we can let Kid Flash draw a card. Can't play Damian Wayne, but I'm also not going to give him the Insecure. 5, 6, 7. We will use that to get a copy of... No, we'll just say goodbye to Plasmus. That's all we're going to do. I wanted to do more, honestly, but I want Silent Armor for Kid Flash. I already have a copy of Dick Grayson in Starfire's deck here, and the other one, what was the other one? The one I actually bought. The, oh, I don't even remember what it was anymore. That's how important it was to me. It was a copy of... I'm not even sure which card it was. I bought something just now. Oh, that's right. It was Plasmus. I didn't buy anything. Yeah, defeating the villain was more important. That's what I was doing. Whew. Wake up, Corey. All right. Get a 5-card hand for Starfire here. And hopefully we have something we can give up from Kid Flash here. I doubt it because I don't think I have anything of that value that I would really be willing to give up yet from this deck. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 power. Definitely going to get Silent Armor, like we said. And move on to that next turn. New card comes out, new card getting destroyed. Nothing that qualifies here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. We will discard this to get to 4, 5. Is that necessary? No, we don't have to do that. We'll just go to the 3. No, we'll do it to get Biometric Exosuit back later. That makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 power. We're going to buy Shapeshift in order to destroy this Birdarang in my hand. I still have 4 power left over. We'll use that to get rid of Phobia. All right. Yeah, that was a much better use of my time. New card comes out. All right, here's Omen. So that's going to destroy a card and get 1 power. We'll destroy this weakness. 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll get a copy of Dick Grayson to destroy. I'm not sure which one of these characters will see their Dick Grayson copy first, but either way, I'm looking to give it to Insecure. 1 card comes out, 1 card getting destroyed. Here it is. Here's Dick Grayson for Insecure. That's it. That's sorry, wrong button. That is the end of that particular crisis. And then we're going to play Miss Martian. If that's the first card we play this turn, we get to draw 5 new cards. So that's 1. We'll get Tactile Kinesis out. If it's the first superpower I play, I can look at the top card and I may destroy it. Yeah, we'll start destroying kicks. We probably have enough of those floating around. So that's 1. 4. Look at this card I made. No, it's actually just a draw card. Sorry. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Not enough for what I wanted to do. Oh, but we did Tactile Kinesis, which allows us to trigger Titan's Memorial to draw a card. 10, 11. With that 11, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We will beat Crisis Troya. We're going to go ahead and go for it. Okay. Once again, that is a new personal crisis for Starfire. We have no defense card over here. Please be a Vigilant Guard here or something. Nope, no defense card here either. So let's see what happens. New personal crisis for Starfire is Villainous Lineage. Each time you buy, gain, or defeat a villain, add the top card of the main deck to the lineup. Players may contribute villains they buy, gain, or defeat to this crisis. Contribute 3 villains. Very well. And our new supervillain is Blackfire. Each player destroys a superpower they control and a superpower in their hand. For each you cannot, gain a weakness. Well, we destroy a kick then for Kid Flash and gain a weakness. And over here, we have no defense either. We'll destroy Molecular Vibration and unfortunately also Tactile Kinesis, which I really didn't want to destroy. But I don't have a choice. That's how it goes. Wait, hold on. Bring that back. I messed up. These cards, Molecular Vibration, should be back on top of my deck because this should be my new deck. Hold on. Forgot I played Miss Martian last turn. So her hand should be... Well, I still lose Tactile Kinesis, but I gain 1 weakness. But I didn't lose the Molecular Vibration, which is good, I guess. It's an improvement. All right, new card comes out, and then I have to get villains for that, but I can't right now because there's none available. 1, 2, 3 power. We're going to go ahead and get Detonator because we could really use it. We've got a lot of bad cards in Kid Flash's deck. A lot of them. All right. New card comes out, and a new card gets destroyed for Villainous Lineage. All right. We can do Birthday Cake. So Flash can draw a card. We'll put Aqualad out here. You may discard this card from play. If you do, put a card that costs 5 or less from your discard pile on top of your deck, huh? Could use birthday cake up there. Anything I can do to destroy a card? We're going to... What does that need in these villains? Okay, we're going to discard Aqualad to put birthday cake on top of my deck. Okay? In doing so, we'll then play Damian Wayne to discard Titan's Memorial and draw a card. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, and then Kid Flash can draw another card. 9. I should have played this earlier, but I didn't, like a fool. With that 9, we will go ahead and buy Solstice. And we'll get a copy of Lasso of Lightning. Alright. Hopefully all those extra cards will help with Kid Flash. What do you have? Anything good? Nah, not really. Alright, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 power. And we can still use Ancient Map. We will discard that. We will... buy ourselves Colony Soup. We're going to buy Acrobatic Agility and give it over here so we get 6 cards for Kid Flash. That also triggers Starfire because she just gained a superpower from the lineup. So she can have someone destroy a card in their hand. She's going to destroy this punch from her own hand. Alright. New card comes out. New card getting destroyed. Crisis. Sorry, Donna Troy. That's not what we want to destroy. Let's go ahead and do Energy Absorption. Draw a card. We may destroy one in our hand. I don't want to. We'll get Molecular Vibration out here, though. Another one. I can destroy a card in my discard pile. We're going to destroy Weakness here. We're going to gain another Weakness, though, because we shuffle while we have a Personal Crisis in play. So we're at only 1 power. 2 power and drawing a card. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which we'll use to get rid of Mammoth, giving it to Villainous Lineage. So we're getting a little closer there. Alright, new card comes out. There we go. That is what we want to see. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll go ahead and use Ancient Map. Looking at this, we'll leave that there. We'll go ahead and buy Wally West. That's good news. All right, new card comes out. New card gets destroyed. What do you got for me, Starfire? 3, and we can destroy or draw a card over here. 4, 5. I can put an ongoing card from my discard pile into my hand. I don't have any there, though. Wait, hold on. 3, 4. Play this to draw a card. Then we'll go to 5, getting this back out. Playing it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't actually want to get Tim Drake. I kind of want to save that one for Kid Flash. So that's going to be the end of that turn. Alright, new card comes out. That's a villain. That's good news. Silent Armor allows us to draw a card. Let's do Ancient Map. Look at this. We will leave that there. 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll use that to get rid of Cinder Block. It's a second villain for Villainous Lineage, so we're getting there. New card comes out. New card gets destroyed. Alright, Starfire should end this now. We'll get Titan's Memorial out here. And Aqualad. We'll get 3 power. We'll play Molecular Vibration to draw a card. Hold on, maybe not. We're at 3 power. Maybe there's something else I want to do. We're going to use Aqualad to put Ravager on top of my deck. Then we'll use Molecular Vibration to draw a card. 4 allows me to destroy a card. We'll destroy this weakness. That triggers Titan's Memorial to draw a card. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Definitely get rid of Zookeeper. Ending Villainous Lineage. Alright. That is 8 power. Minus that 2 leaves me with 6. I don't want Tim Drake, though. I do still want this to go to Kid Flash. But we did beat that Personal Crisis, so that's one less thing to worry about. New card comes out. We're going to get this Detonator out. Let's use Ancient Map real quick. We will discard that. We're going to actually, right away, use Detonator. We have to get rid of these weaknesses and stuff, so hopefully we'll get that back soon. And then it's just 1, 2, 3, 4 power. Can't really do much of that. We'll go ahead and get another kick, I think, just to get some higher power cards in here. Increase the odds that we draw a higher power card, I should say. All right. New card comes out. Connor Kent. That's something we're going to need for Starfire. All right. We're going to actually start with Miss Martian, setting this aside and drawing 5 new cards. I try to do that whenever I have her. 6-card hand's just inherently going to be better than a 5-card hand, no matter how good that 5-card hand is. Maybe not. Maybe that's wrong. I just think the odds are going to be better. The odds will be better that you'll get a stronger 6-card hand than a 5-card hand. I think that makes sense. We'll go ahead and use Energy Absorption to draw a card, and then I may destroy one in my hand. I have no desire to destroy any of these. Birthday Cake. Birthday Cake. That's 2 card draws for Kid Flash. Get him to 7-card hand. All right, so we're at 1, 4, 7. We'll get this Aqualad out here. We'll go 8, 9, discarding Aqualad to draw another card. 10, 11. Definitely want Connor Kent. And I guess we'll just stop there. Put these back on top of the deck. Reach Scarab. Good defense card. Good to see. Okay. Detonator can come out. We'll use Ancient Map real quick. We'll leave that there. All right, no, it has to be in your discard pile. Never mind. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. With that 10, we're actually going to go ahead and get... Oh, I'm tempted to get Tim Drake and Scarab. I'll do Tim Drake and get a kick for Starfire so we can get a 6-card hand next turn for Kid Flash. Then hopefully use Tim Drake to gain reach really easily. Azarath of Metreon Zinthos. Very cool. Okay. Biometric Exosuit says 1 power, 2 power, and I can destroy a card. We'll destroy this punch, I think. Yep. That punch is gone. So we're at 2 power. 3. Oh, wait, we destroyed a card. Hold on. Since we destroyed a card, that triggers Titan's Memorial to draw another card. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and draw a card. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. With that 10, we're definitely going to get Daughter of Trigon. Or, hold on, maybe we'll get Azarath Metreon Zinthos and destroy a card in Kid Flash's hand. Yep, we'll destroy this weakness in his hand. Perfect. New card comes out. Blank. Alright, now I'm in a bit of a pickle. I mean, I've got this great Miss Martian, but I've got Wally West, Hemi Reyes, Silent Armor. That's a good combination of cards. think I will use Miss Martian and the next turn lean into it. Get those cards back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not as great a hand. That's okay. We're going to discard Detonator to destroy this weakness in my discard pile. That's 1. We'll use Ancient Map to look at this, and we will discard that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll use that 7, 8 to get rid of blank and go ahead and gain Reach Scarab. Not going to leave that up to getting Tim Drake back. We're just going to get that ourselves. He's going to go right back on top of the deck and get our 5 cards ready. New card comes out. New villain. All right. 2, 3, and draw a card. 4, 5. Let's get an ongoing card from my discard pile into my hand. Sure, Azarath and Metreon Zinthos. Perfect. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 power. Goodbye to Jinx, leaving us with 6 power we can't really use. But that's fine. I am getting that issue a lot with Starfire, though. I'm getting high power hands and almost nothing to use it on. I don't know if it's just the availability. I don't know if she's just strong enough already. But either way, definitely something that I've noticed. New card comes out. Shimmer it is. All right, Wally West. So we can draw a card. We can get 1, 2 power, and we can destroy a card in my hand or discard pile. We're going to destroy a weakness in my discard pile over here. We'll use Ancient Map real quick. We can leave that there. All right, so we're at 2 power. Go ahead and draw a card. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 again. But we'll go ahead and get rid of Shimmer. Actually, we'll get Daughter of Trigon for ourselves. No, we'll get Shimmer and by Daughter of Trigon for Starfire, so we can go ahead and draw a 6-card hand. Shimmer could have gone either way. 6-card hand was better for Wally West at this time. Sorry, Kid Flash. Here we go. Let's go ahead and do Birthday Cake. Get a 7-card hand for Kid Flash. So that's 3. We'll go ahead and get Molecular Vibration out here. 4, we can destroy this punch in my hand. 5. I don't really want Ancient Map though, so we will leave it. Reason I don't want Ancient Map is because it's better in combo to have both of them on one player. I have not used that option many times, but when I do, it is very useful. We can discard an ongoing card. We're going to discard Biometric Exosuit to get the 3 power. We use Ancient Map real quick, and we will discard that. So 3 power, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We'll get ourselves a copy of Ancient Map. And I really wanted to buy Damian Wayne for myself. Maybe instead of that, maybe we'll buy ourselves Damian Wayne. And we'll get a kick for Starfire so that we can go ahead and get 6-card hands still and hopefully get Ancient Map on the next turn. Get a little bit of everything. So we'll get ourselves a 6-card turn. Again, the more turns I get 6 cards of Kid Flash, the better off he's going to be. Especially once we start whittling down more of those weaknesses and stuff, he's only going to get stronger. Both of those cards out there I do want for Kid Flash, so this might be some slow turns here. We'll go ahead and use Energy Absorption to draw a card. I will not destroy any of this, though. Here we go. 3, we can draw another card for Kid Flash. 4 and draw a card. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, and we're going to go ahead and discard these 2 to draw 2 cards. 15, 16. With that 16, we're definitely going to go ahead and just say goodbye to Blackfire. We're in a good position there, so I'm not too worried. Please, though, please have a defense. Nope, nothing here. What about Kid Flash? All those cards, no defense? No defense. I was hoping. Gotta start checking that ahead of time, honestly, before I decide to beat these. New Crisis for Starfire is unappreciated. Each time you contribute to a crisis, add the top card of the main deck to the lineup. To beat contribute 3 cards of cost 1 or greater. We're going to try to have most of those come from Kid Flash if possible. He needs the most work on his deck anyway. Our new villain is Crisis Dr. Light. I don't have any defense cards though, right? None. Okay. Each player reveals 4 cards from the top of the main deck. Add each villain revealed to the lineup and destroy the other revealed cards. So we'll start with Kid Flash. We're going to add Zookeeper here, and we're going to destroy these other cards. And then Starfire. Ooh, we just lost Speed Force. Shimmer comes out, and we lost these. Speed Force was the biggest loss there. Fantastic card. It is Kid Flash's turn. A new card's going to come out. Crisis Dr. Light can go back. We're going to give Water Bearer to Unappreciated. We'll go ahead and give it Kick. And we're going to go ahead and give it Colony Suit too. We're just going to end it. No more of that. No more Unappreciated. That one is beat very easily. We don't have to deal with that anymore. We'll start with Ancient Map now. Look at this. We'll leave it there. Put a hero from your discard pile into your hand. Then gain an equipment from the lineup. We're going to gain Ancient Map. And then it's 1, 2, 3. We will discard 1, 2 cards to draw 2 more cards. We're at 3 power. 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to go ahead and get Cybernetic Enhancement for ourselves and say goodbye to Shimmer. Okay. That works. New card comes out. Didn't have to destroy anything, though, because there's no personal crisis in play. Let's do Kick and then Solstice to draw a card. We'll go ahead and get Aqualad out here. Then we'll do Connor Kent to put 2 superpowers from my discard pile into my hand. Energy Absorption, draw a card. We'll go ahead and destroy that punch. All right, so we're at 2 power, 3. Get a new ongoing card here. 4, 5, 6, 7. Do I want to use Aqualad? Anything I want to put on top of my deck? Yeah, we'll discard Aqualad to put Birthday Cake on top of my deck. With our 7 power, we'll get rid of Zookeeper and buy a copy of the Colony. All right. Oh, I actually had enough cards there. No need to shuffle yet. Okay. New card comes out. Biometric Exosuit. That gets us to 1 power, and we can destroy a card in my hand. We'll go ahead and get rid of that weakness. 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at this card because of Ancient Map. We'll leave it there. With that 5, we'll get another copy of Cassie Sandsmark and move on. How are we doing here? We are going to set this aside via Miss Martian. Go ahead and get ourselves 5 new cards. Hoping to get something big. I want to beat Crisis Dr. Light this turn. I want to go into that zone where you just start getting a villain every turn or so. And beating Crises very quickly because you have everything you need already. Okay. Nothing too great, honestly. We will play Colony Suit, setting this aside. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll discard this to draw another card. There we go. 7, 8. I can destroy a card. I won't play that yet. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I can destroy a card, but I don't want to destroy any of that. We'll go ahead and get ourselves a copy of Tamaran, and we'll get a copy of Demonic Influence as well. Since we did buy Demonic Influence, a character can destroy a card in their hand. Did Kid Flash have anything he wanted to destroy? He will destroy this punch. Alright, that worked. Okay, so we still had some good come from it. Alright, new card comes out. Detonator. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll do Ancient Map. We will discard that. 8, 9. Definitely going to go ahead and buy ourselves a copy of Detonator because we just need to keep destroying cards over here. Can't do it fast enough, it seems. And a new card will come out. Kind of flying through the main deck tonight. Took us longer to get built up than it did yesterday. 3, and we can draw a card over here. That's a 6-card hand for Kid Flash. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 power. We'll definitely get rid of blank, but that's really all we can do. New card comes out. Mammoth, come on. Come on. We'll go ahead and draw a card. We'll do Ancient Map real quick. Put that aside. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All I can do is get rid of Mammoth. And a new card will come out. Water Bearer we don't really need, so let's just try and get Crisis Dr. Light out of here. That's what we really need to do. Alright, let's get there. We'll get Aqualad out here. 1, 2 and draw a card. 3 and draw a card. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is all we're going to get. We're not going to buy Water Bearer because we just don't need it. Do I want to use Aqualad though? I might want to do that. Yes, we're going to use Aqualad to put Birthday Cake on top of the deck. Alright, new card comes out. Wally West, good news. Okay, Azarath can come on out. Detonator can come on out. We'll use Ancient Map. Look at this. We will not discard that. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go ahead and buy ourselves. Actually, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll discard this and Azarath. And we'll discard Ancient Map also to draw 3 more cards. 4 power so far. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we're going to go ahead and buy ourselves a copy of Water Bearer and get Wally West over here. I did not want Water Bearer. I just wanted to be able to get a copy of Wally West over to Starfire. And get a 6-card hand at the same time. Hopefully that's worth it. Hopefully. New card comes out. We will start with 2 Birthday Cakes. That's 2 card draws for Kid Flash. What are we doing over here? We have a Vigilant Guard, so if we can manage to beat Crisis Dr. Light now, it'd be a good time. Alright, 6. Get a copy of the Colony out here. We can draw a card. We may destroy one in our hand. No reason to. 7, I can destroy a card in my discard pile. Now that might be more worth it. Yeah, we'll destroy a Kick. That triggers Titan's Memorial to draw another card. 8, pay 1 less to defeat villains and supervillains. For each different card type you control, I control 1, 2, 3, 4. This one counts as a villain, so that's 5. So he only costs 8. So 3, 6, 7, 8 is all I need to beat Crisis Dr. Light. So that worked out really, really well. Okay. Good turn. We've got Vigilant Guard over here, so we're definitely safe from whatever the new attack is. We just have to deal with whatever the new crisis is. Unless we have a new, better defense card over here. That's always nice. We don't, but that's okay. Our new personal crisis is Weakened Heart. Each time you buy or gain a non-villain card from the lineup, add the top card of the main deck to the lineup. A player must buy or gain 2 or more non-villain cards from the lineup during a turn. Not too bad. Pretty easy to do. The Brain in Monsieur Mallah. Each player flips their superhero face down. When the villain is defeated, each player may gain a weakness. If you do, flip your superhero face up. We're going to instead defend via Vigilant Guard. Both players are safe. New card comes out. We're going to try and buy both of those this turn to end Weakened Heart before Starfire's next turn. We'll get Detonator out here. That's 2 detonators. We'll go ahead and use 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can draw a card, and then we may destroy one in my discard pile. Goodbye to this punch. We can draw another card. We're going to discard a detonator to destroy a card in my discard pile. Perfect. So we are at 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm actually tempted to beat the Brain of Monsieur Mallah instead. I think we're going to do that. We're going to beat the Brain of Monsieur Mallah, take on Colony Suit. Since we bought... First time you buy or gain a card during each of your turns. Second time, sorry, you may put on your foe's discard pile if you do get an extra card. So yeah, we'll pass Colony Suit over there so that we can get a 6-card hand. But we're going to get right into our next one. What am I doing drawing from the main deck? Wrong place. Please have a defense card. No defense card. Oh no. I don't think there's one here either. No. New personal crisis for Kid Flash is sudden loss. Discard each ongoing card you control. You can't play ongoing cards. Contribute 2 ongoing cards. Okay. I don't like that one. That one can really hurt you sometimes. Our new villain is Harvest. Each player destroys a hero they control and a hero in their hand. For each you cannot gain a weakness. Okay, no defense here, but we have to destroy Connor Kent. Over here, I have to destroy... I guess we destroy Miss Martian, unfortunately. And then that is a weakness for both players, too, because we each destroyed just 1. Not great, but it's over. New card comes out. New card gets destroyed. So, we're going to give Tamaran here to sudden loss. We'll play Biometric Exosuit. We'll play Birthday Cake so that we can draw a card as Kid Flash. That's 3, 4, 5 total, but we're not going to buy anything because we don't want to trigger Weakened Heart if we don't have to. New card comes out. New card gets destroyed. Okay. So, we have an ongoing card here. Let's just use it. Yeah. Goodbye to Ancient Map. Ends sudden loss. That crisis is beat. That's 1 down. 2, 3, 4. Nothing here, but 5, 6, 7. With our 7, can't afford 2 cards, so I'm not going to buy any. New card comes out. New card gets destroyed due to Weakened Heart. Let's go ahead and draw a card. We may destroy one in our hand. We will destroy a Kick. We'll play Ravager, which allows us to destroy a card in my discard pile. We'll destroy this weakness. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can draw another card as Kid Flash, getting us to 6 cards. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We will go ahead and beat Lady Vic. I could have beat it, but I don't want to add the extra cards to the lineup. So we're going to take the chance. And hopefully Kid Flash can take care of it for us so we don't have to add too many cards to the lineup. New card comes out. Let's go ahead and gain an equip. You put a hero from your discard pile into your hand, then gain an equipment from the lineup. We're going to go ahead and just gain Lasso of Truth. Sorry, Lasso of Lightning. 2, 5, 6, 7. We'll go ahead and buy Warm Embrace, and that will beat Weakened Heart. That's another one beat because we got 2 cards that turn. So that's good news. New card comes out. We really need to get moving on defeating Harvest. So, because we are behind schedule by a lot. 2, 3, and draw a card. Put Aqualad out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to discard the Colony. And actually, hold on. We're at 6. We'll play Aqualad to put Birthday Cake on top. Then we'll get to 7, 8, putting these 2 away and drawing 2 cards. Azeroth Metron Zinthos comes out. 9, 10, 11, and Kid Flash can draw a card. That 11 is enough to beat Harvest. So we are on the right track. We're still going. Things are still going strong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How are we doing? Defense card? We have 1, 2 in this hand. And then over here, Kid Flash, any defense cards? 1 in this hand. So we're good. All right, a new personal crisis for Starfire is Unrequited Love. Discard each hero you control. You cannot play heroes. Contribute 2 heroes. Then our new villain, Terra. Each player destroys 2 cards they control. For each cannot gain a weakness. We will defend over here with Vigilant Guard, so we're safe. That could be enough, but maybe one of these defense cards will be better. We've got this one. That's not going to do anything. I can put an ongoing card from my discard pile into my hand. We're going to go ahead and go for that one. I know there's more in here. Yeah, Biometric Exosuit it is. All right, so we're good. Good, good, good. So, here's Punch. I'm sorry, Punch. There's Omen, which we'll use to destroy a punch is what I was trying to say. No, actually a vulnerability, my bad. But then we'll play Biometric Exosuit, and that will allow us to get the 1 power and destroy the punch we were just talked about. Then we'll play Detonator, and we'll just discard that to destroy another punch. Really doing a lot to help that deck this turn. All right, so that's 1 power. 2 and 3 is all we got. I have to put a card out for the turn. I do want a copy of Static, but we can't afford it. So that's that. Okay, new card comes out. New card getting destroyed. Ooh, Bunker. Can't play hero, so I can't play Miss Martian, but I think we might want to contribute her. I'm not sure how many other heroes we really have. We've got Damian Wayne, Solstice, Aqualad, Ravager. I do have some other ones I'd rather use now I look at it. So we'll just go for this. 1, 2, I can destroy a card. Probably going to destroy a kick. We've got enough of those floating around. That's that. So 2 power. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, since I destroyed a card, Titan's Memorial draws a card. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Can't play this. What we're going to do... Let's get Kid Flash's hand real quick. Yes, we'll buy Molecular Vibration. Bring us down to 8, and then Kid Flash will destroy a punch over here. And then we'll get a copy of Solstice. Call it a day. Okay. Do we want a copy of New Teen Titans Tower 2? We had 8, right? Yeah, we'll go ahead and get a copy of New Titans Tower also. So that's 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we had enough power for that. All right, new card comes out. Let's see how we do. Nothing great. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Definitely go ahead and get rid of Nightstorm and buy ourselves a copy of Static. New card comes out. New card getting destroyed because of Unrequited Love. Here's a copy of Solstice for you. We're going to use Azeroth Metreon Zinthos to put a card on top of our deck. That'll be, yeah, a copy of Solstice. Then, how can I do this? Come on, how can I do this? Oh yeah, discard Molecular Vibration to draw a card. Give up Solstice, defeating that Crisis. Alright, that's good news. That's another one gone. Now I can actually play those cards. So, what did we do? That's right, never mind, I figured it out. Wally West can draw a card, but we'll go 1-2, I can destroy a card, and then I can draw a card. We'll destroy a kick. And we can draw one card. We have 2 power right now. Since we destroyed a card, that triggers Titan's Memorial to draw another card. We'll get New Titan's Tower out. We're going to play 1-2. We're going to discard 1, 2, 3 cards to draw 3 cards. So we have 2 power. 3 power, I can put an ongoing card into my hand. Let's get Biometric Exosuit. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Draw a card, and then I may destroy a card also. I don't have anything I want to destroy though. Get the colony out here. Metreon Zinthos. 6, 7, 8. We can draw another card over here. Nine, 10, 11, 12. We're doing just fine. 13, we'll discard this to get to 14, 15. And then I can pay less for villains based on each card type I have. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 15. They cost 7. So that leaves us with 8 after defeating her. We'll buy T-Wing, not because we need it, but just in case we need it for a crisis. In case we get like malfunction or something. We'll have a useless one floating around. Alright, how are we doing? Any defense cards here? We have a defense card in this hand. How about Flash? We have a defense card here too, so we're good. New personal crisis for Starfire is Malfunction. Discard each equipment you control, which is none. You can't play equipment, contribute to equipment. Very well. Then our new villain is Brother Blood. Each player reveals the top 3 cards of their deck. Pass one to the discard pile of the player on your left and destroy the rest. We're going to defend ourselves. Actually, I'm not going to defend Kid Flash. We're going to do it. 3 cards in my deck. Alright. Pass 1 to the discard pile of the player on your left and destroy the rest. We're going to give them Ancient Armor and destroy these 2. I was hoping to actually help Kid Flash. I might not have. Over here, I have 1 defense card, but it's an equipment, unfortunately. So I can't play it due to malfunction. So I have to do the ability, which is... We're going to put Ravager over there and destroy the other 2. Ravager, because it gives Kid Flash some destruction. The other 2 weren't doing too much. Alright, that's not too bad. New card comes out. We are getting kind of close to the end here, though. So let's get on this. We need 2 equipment. I'm not going to be... Well, maybe I'll be a little picky. Hold on. Let's draw a card. Sorry, I get to draw 2 cards because there's 2 Wally Wests out there. I can destroy a card and I'll get 1 power. We're going to destroy this weakness. We're going to give Detonator to Malfunction. And you know what? You can have Cyber... Maybe not. Hold on. Maybe not. I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 is what we're going to get if we stay. So yeah, we're going to beat Brother Blood and just move on to the next turn. That's going to get us a new Crisis and all of that, I know. But we are getting really low in this main deck, and I don't want to lose. Don't want to lose. So we're just going to push the villains a little bit. Hopefully get the cards we need for Crises very quickly. Right, our new personal crisis. 4 Kid Flash is out of control. Each time you draw 1 or more cards during your turn, add the top card of the main deck to the lineup. 3 or more cards must be drawn during a player's turn. We can do that. We can do that. Yeah, okay. Our new villain is Simon. Each player destroys 2 cards in their hand, then passes each other card in their hand to the hand of the player on their left. Can't defend over here. Over here, I also can't defend. So what was it again? Each passes, blah, blah, blah. Each player destroys 2 cards in their hand. We'll destroy Azarath and a kick. Make that the hand over here. And then over here, we'll destroy magic. No, we'll destroy molecular vibration and colony suit. Yeah. Move that over here. Okay. That probably didn't hurt us that bad, honestly. A new card comes out. New card gets destroyed. We will use Damian Wayne to discard... Maybe not discard yet. Hold on. We'll use Azarath Metreon Zinthos to put a card on top of our deck. That card will be... Lasso of Lightning? Nah, it's going to be Colony Suit. Okay? Then we'll play... What can I do to draw a card? Oh. Damian Wayne. Discard Colony Suit. Draw this. Put it out here. Destroyed. Ending. Malfunction. Okay, that's 1 more crisis down. We drew 2 cards, right? Oh, we didn't draw enough. Hold on. Not yet. We'll get there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 is all we're going to get power-wise. I think we're good, though. I think we'll get Flight Wings, just in case. But that's really just a case. So Malfunction is beat. We still have to get rid of this personal crisis of Out of Control, which is a little bit harder. New card comes out, new card getting destroyed. There goes Energy Absorption. We are getting pretty low in this main deck. So 3 power. Go ahead and let Crisis Starfire draw a card over there. Sorry, I'm just looking at all my options. That's 3, 4, 5, 6 is all we got. We'll go ahead and get rid of Hive Agent and buy ourselves Ravager. We'll get Birdarang for over here so we can get a 6-card hand. All right, new card comes out. How are we doing? We need to get some card draw going. So, you know what? We'll just do it real easy. We'll play Miss Martian, drawing 5 new cards. Not even going to gamble with it. I had a few ways in there I could have possibly gotten there, but this is a really easy beat. Whenever possible, try to use Miss Martian, I'd say. All right, that's Out of Control beat. We're at 1 power. Draw a card. I may destroy one in my hand. We're going to destroy Flight Wings. Not really going to use that. You know what? No. We're going to destroy the colony. So that's 1. You know what? No. I'm going to change my mind again because the colony can be used to trigger Damian Wayne. So here goes the colony. Aqualad. We're going to use Damian Wayne to actually just discard those 2 and draw 2 more cards. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I can pay how much less? 1, 2, 3 less for villains and supervillains. So we only pay 1 for Lady Vic, but I can't afford Simon on that. All right, these go back on top of the deck. Starfire's deck actually is getting a little too light, I think. New card comes out. Let's go ahead and put a hero from our hand, a hero from our discard pile into our hand. We'll play Ravager. Maybe not. Hold on. We'll play Warm Embrace. Choose a foe. That foe may destroy a card in their hand or discard pile. We'll destroy Murderang. It's not really going to do anything. So that's 4. Anything I can do? 5, 6. All right, so we're at 6, right? Okay, so 4, 5, 6. We're going to buy Titans together to get us down to just 1, but 2, and I can get an ongoing card into my hand. 3, 4, 5, and we can draw 2 cards, and we can destroy a card if we wish. I'm going to go ahead and destroy Magic Bracers. No, we'll keep that. We won't destroy anything. We still have 5 power. 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. That is goodbye to Simon. So that one is beat. Then we'll go ahead and play Ravager, destroying a punch. And we're good. Okay. Wasn't sure if we'd have enough there. That's why I didn't destroy any of those punches until the very end. But we got there. We've got Vigilant Guard over here, so we're going to be good with whatever happens out there. All right, we got a new personal crisis to deal with. And it is depowered. Discard each superpower you control. You can't play superpowers. Contribute 2 superpowers. We should be A-okay on that. Then our new villain is Cheshire, who we're all going to defend against. We'll use Jaime Reyes over here. And then over here, we'll use Vigilant Guard, allowing us to draw a card. Okay. It is Starfire's turn. Here's a kick, and here's acrobatic agility, ending depowered basically before it even began, let's be honest. Let's get through this. Come on. Molecular Vibration can come on out. And then we'll use Solstice to draw a card. New Titan's Tower is out. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want to buy Flight Wings, and we're not going to get the Cheshire this turn, so we'll just stop there. New card comes out. Come on, let's do this. So we have 2 power here. 3 will destroy another punch. Wait, this Titans Together should have been out here. I don't know why that's got put away. So that's 3. 4, 5. 6, 7. 8, 9. If I did that, I would only get to 10. But we should do it anyway. We'll discard Biometric Exosuit to get to 10, and we'll destroy this kick. With the 10, we'll go ahead and say goodbye to Nightstorm. We'll give Flight Wings over here so we can get a 6-card hand. All right. Really wanted to get rid of Cheshire that turn. We're getting way too low in that deck for my personal taste. It's Crisis 4 game. It shouldn't really be this close. All right. So first of all, here's Birthday Cake to get another card draw over for Kid Flash. So that's 3. There we go. 4, 5, 6, draw 2 cards. I can destroy a card due to Omen. There's nothing I really want to destroy, so we're good. But since that was an ongoing card, that triggers New Titan's Tower to draw another card. That's 6 power. Get a new ongoing card out here. We'll get Titan's Memorial out here. 7. Is there an ongoing card in here? There is. We'll take Aqualad in. Put that out. 8, 9. Just looking at all my options here. We can put some cards away on purpose. I'm going to discard Aqualad to get Cybernetic Enhancement on top of my deck. And then we'll discard Azeroth Metreon Zinthos. Actually, let's switch that up. We'll discard Azeroth Metreon Zinthos to get Cybernetic Enhancement in my hand. Discard Aqualad to put Damian Wayne on top of my deck. Okay, that's better. So, again, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 power. Draw a card. That should be in my hand. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We're going to discard 1, 2, 3 cards to draw 3 cards. So 16. A new ongoing card out. New ongoing card out. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. That's a lot. That beats Cheshire, obviously, and we want Teen Titans Go for ourselves. That was the goal, to be able to afford both of them. That's all I really wanted. And we did. So we are okay there. But now we have this final villain in Crisis. So let's see what happens. We don't need any defense cards anymore, so we should be good there. But Trial by Combat. Each time a villain enters the lineup, you discard a card. I have to contribute a defense card. Then, get this ready. It is Crisis Trigon's turn. Let's go and get these. Okay. So, unavoidable first appearance attack. Each player gets a personal crisis. Trigon costs 5 more to defeat for each personal crisis in play. That's usually not so bad. If you've seen any Crisis 4 game before, it's pretty easy. By this point in the game, that's some really high value turns. So a new Crisis 4. Kid Flash is insecure. Discard each card you have of cost 5 or greater. That's these two. You can't play cards of cost 5 or greater. Contribute a card of cost 5 or greater. And then Starfire's new one is Unrequited Love. Discard each hero you control. You can't play heroes. Contribute 2 heroes. So, it is it's Kid Flash's turn. A new card comes out. A new card gets destroyed. We have to try and beat Trial by Combat or Unrequited Love before we get to that turn. Here's Vigilant Guard. That beats Trial by Combat. So that's that down. Let's see if we can do more. You know what? What do I have? We have to give Cassie Sandsmark to Insecure, I think. It's a single card, but that beats that Crisis. And then we'll give Ravager over to Unrequited Love, so it's starting to get there. Okay, then we'll play. Biometric Exosuit, so that's 1 power and draw a card. 2, put an ongoing card in my hand. We're going to put Titans Together into my hand. 3, 4, 5, draw another card. 6, 7, 8, we can draw a card over here. 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll get Detonator down here. I'm not going to buy a card. I don't really need that. I'd rather just keep the strong hand I have and move on to the next turn. New card comes out, a new card gets destroyed. We have to contribute a hero to beat this. Let's see if we can get there. We'll start with Biometric Exosuit, getting us to 1, 2, 3, 4, and draw a card. You can have Aqualad. There we go. That is the end of Unrequited Love. And all like that, just like that, we have nothing to worry about from Personal Crises. That's 4. Azeroth Metreon Zinthos, Titan's Memorial. We're going to play Energy Absorption to draw a card. We'll destroy Vigilant Guard because we don't need it. So 5, 6. Do pay 1 less for each card type, but we don't really have other card types. We're going to play Azeroth Metreon Zinthos to put a card into my hand. So we're at 6. Play Wally West to get to 7, 8, 9, 10 and draw 2 cards. 11 and draw a card. Come on, just needed something good. Something good. 12, 13, 14, 15. That is exactly what we need to beat Crisis Trigon. And that's the end of that attempt. That was pretty close, actually closer than I thought. I think I credit how low this main deck is just to how long it took to ramp up in the beginning. We had a lot of Unity cards, which is great. I don't know really what happened. I don't know if it's just like the characters weren't strong enough, if I made some bad decisions. I'll have to go back and look, but it really was a slow build-up this time in comparison to some of my past games. Really, really enjoyed this setup. I'm looking forward to round 5, where we're going to be using Crisis 4 in line with Dark Knight's Metal. So Crisis 4 plus Dark Knight's Metal I'm really looking forward to, because I really enjoyed Crisis 4's two-handed, and I love the Dark Knight's Metal main deck. I think it's super cool. It has really cool mechanics. I'm looking forward to seeing how they work in two-handed Crisis 4. So that's what we have to look forward to next. So if you're not familiar with what it is I'm talking about here, this is for the Solo Crisis League. It's a semi-competitive way of looking at the DC Comics deck building game and its Crisis expansions. Basically, everyone in the league plays the same setup, and we get ranked on how well we did based on the size of the main deck, or how many villains we defeated, or how many weaknesses are in our deck, stuff like that. It's a lot of fun. There's a link below if you want to check out more about it. If you're interested in supporting the league, if you're enjoying those leagues, the videos, whatever, something you can do about that is the Patreon. The Patreon allows you to get all sorts of rewards like mid-round results in the leagues. It gets you upcoming info for the next round, so you kind of get a sneak peek at it and even get started early. And it gets you a special members-only round between seasons. In the videos, you get special exclusive videos, as well as sneak peeks at some of the other projects I'm working on. Now, I also have some thank yous to give. So our latest members are Nine Fingers. Nine Fingers is a member of the Solo Champions League, similar setup to the Solo Crisis League, except there we use Marvel Champions. Thank you for joining Nine Fingers, and I hope you're enjoying yourself so far. Then we have Fox Daddy, again, another member of the Solo Champions League. Thank you for joining Lemon. Thank you for joining Fox Daddy. I hope you're enjoying Season 5, Round 2. And then we have Lemon. Been around in the Solo Champions League for a while, and just officially got to the top overall leader spot, so hopefully they can hold on to that for a bit longer. Congratulations, Lemon, and thank you for your support. That's all I've really got for today. I really do appreciate every one of you watching, and I hope you enjoyed yourself. I know I enjoyed playing this setup, and I'm looking forward to seeing how it works with Dark Knight's Metal. Later in this week, I do have a game of Marvel Champions to play, but that is all for now. Thank you for watching, and you have a good night.